Let's have a little chat about FINTRAC. It's changed a little in the last 6 months or so, and especially as it pertains to the identification and opinions of your client, of you about your potential buyer and or seller, of course. The key here is that you need to make sure that you know whether or not your client is a Canadian citizen or has landed immigrant status. And if in fact your client falls under one of those two categories, then it's really no big issue. If you feel that your client poses some kind of a risk based on the FINTRAC's identification of risk, then it's your obligation under the federal act, and again it is a federal act, to comply with their direction. But in most cases, you're dealing with Canadians who don't pose any risks as they are described in the FINTRAC Act. So filling it out is important, because if you don't, then all of a sudden your clients are fine because they never posed the risk in the first place, but you're not because you haven't followed the act. And to breach a federal act, that's a problem. I personally would stay far away from that. So fill out the identification, all three parts of it, and if you don't feel your client's at risk, which is most people that you deal with every single day, it'd be very rare to find one that is at risk, fill it out. Get it done, hand it in. Keep yourself out of trouble. Once again, make our team your team.